Hello everyone, I want to welcome you to a special time tonight of 10 p.m. Central Standard Time for another edition of the Strutting Man Show. I'm the Strutting Man here currently in my hometown of Jonesboro, Arkansas, Mr. Ozzy Rose. I wanted to say hey and welcome to all the viewers. Say hey and welcome to anybody I may or may not have in the live chat, and hey and welcome to anybody I may have as an audio guest or video guest tonight. As most of you know from my evening post anyways, I wasn't going to do the show tonight until 10 p.m. CST because I had to relocate and set up my brand new tent and move everything uphill about 300 yards away from where I was at, give or take. There was a young man this morning that come and said that they'd be doing some clearing, and he told me about how far I needed to move, and I said, okay, got you, no problem. So I moved a little bit even further than that. So I had a brand new tent, so I got it set up, got everything moved into it, got everything taken care of, so everything's done. Of course, I didn't go strutting today because I had to do that. I don't know if I'm going to go strutting tomorrow or not. It depends on how I feel. If I'm real tired, I won't go. I didn't get to do 2 lives today like I usually do because I was so busy. I had to take care of business, so I didn't get to do that, or my commentary segment, so there won't be no commentary segment tonight. My 2 lives will come tomorrow like I usually do in my commentary segment. I got my 2 written posts done today, and I'm doing the live show, but I had to do the live show an hour late tonight, so I do apologize for that. I'm going to hit on the friends not watching list to see if anybody wants to come on or not. This is Tuesday night, so I don't know. I might get somebody on, might not. You never know. But I'm going to hit on some more here. That way, it'll ring their bell to see if they want to come on, either in the live chat or as audio video guests. But that don't mean that somebody will, and that's okay if they don't. You know, I will go ahead and let everybody know. Last night I told you on the show I wasn't going to text any commenters or fans because of everything I had to get done. The new confessions video is done and posted. I got that done late last night. It's my 39th one, still part 3. I hope you like it. I can't say for sure whether I'll be strutting tomorrow or not because I just don't know. If I don't feel real tired, then yeah. If I feel really tired, I won't. But I'll be doing everything else y'all know me to do. So no matter what, if I do or if I don't go strutting. So, you know. But if I don't go strutting tomorrow, you can well bet Thursday, weather permitting, I will. So, but yeah, I had to move everything uphill. I had a lot of weights to move uphill. Then I had a lot of other things that weighed, that wasn't weights, to carry uphill. I had to set up my brand new tent. And put everything in it. So all that's done. You know, I had to leave. So, you know, when they're clearing out, they're clearing out. So, when they, let me know that, then that meant I had to clear out. So I cleared out. So, and I sure don't want to be in nobody's way. That's for sure. So, you know, but I hope everyone's having a great night tonight. I hope you've had a great day today. I had a great day, you know, no doubt. I did. You know, the Lord helped me out all the way, like He always does. So, you know, I trust in Him, and when you trust in Him, then He's gonna work. He's gonna work through you. You know. So, and He's gonna bless you. Okay, that's quite a few for right now. So, but anyways, like I said, I won't unfortunately be texting any commenters tonight. As soon as this show's over with, then I'm going to post the show highlights on all forms of social media except for Twitter, and then I'm going to go to my new tent and I'm going to crash. So I think everybody pretty much understands that, you know. So, but I'm in great physical shape, so I was able to get all this done before it got dark. I didn't get started till about 11:30 this morning. So, but if I hadn't been in great physical shape, it probably would have took me 2 days, to be honest with you. But I'm in great physical shape, so, you know, it pays to be in great shape when you got to move about 300 yards all uphill, and you got to carry a lot of heavy weights. Then all the rest of your stuff weighed in itself. So, you know, but the good Lord worked through me, and I knew He would, you know. So, but I hope everyone had a great day today. You know, like I said, I still had a great day, and it was a great productive day. As long as it's always a great productive day for me, then it's a great day, you know. But I went over to Jack in the Box and got 6 tacos over there. I managed to whoop down 4. I'm not that hungry tonight, believe it or not. Usually I'm real hungry, but I'm not. You know, so. But I'm glad that I went and bought me a new tent the other day. My old tent wasn't no count because the door to it didn't zip up. It hadn't zipped up in 2 months. So you know, I had to get a new one. So I got one that was 1 person bigger. And I'm glad that I did, because it's a lot more roomier than the one I had. I only paid $10 more plus tax for it, so it was well worth that. So I moved up to an extra person tent. So, if you want to call it moving on up, you know. It sure wasn't to the east side, though, like the Jeffersons, that's for sure. You know, let me go back and hit on the list again. I know it's 10:05, but like I said, I got my 2 written posts today. I told you in my morning post what was going on, you know, so everybody around here in Jonesboro, Arkansas pretty much knew what I had to do today if they seen my written post, you know. So, if they didn't, maybe they caught my evening post, you know. So, okay, I'm going to hit on a few more and I'll let it rest for a little bit, while I'm inhaling this cigarette. Okay, I'm going to hit on a few more and I'll let it go down for a little bit. Okay, let's see here. 1, 2, and 3. All right. I told Miss Jamie Ann, who usually comes on the show every night, I sent her a text and told her that the show would be on at 10, but she may have went to sleep or something and I don't know it, or she may be busy. So she never gave me a text before I went live, so she might not have had time to either. I think I sent her that about an hour before, I think around 9 o'clock, but she, like I said, she may be asleep too. So, you know, but usually her and Timothy, her husband, usually both come on the show. But now I know he has to get up and go to work in the morning like he had to this morning. So, but I'll say this for Jack in the Box. There was even less people in the lobby tonight than there was even last night. And there wasn't but maybe 3 or 4 cars in the drive-thru. So it's starting to slow down there now, you know. So, but, you know, if I'd been real hungry like I usually am, I would have got what I got the last 2 nights there. And that was their double, it's called a double bacon cheese something. It's a big old monster burger. Man, it is good. I love how they season their beef patties, man. I tell you what, whatever they season their beef patties with, man, I tell you what, it's great. Wendy's don't season them like that, nor does McDonald's or Burger King. Even Timothy said the same thing, that he didn't want to go back to a Wendy's, Burger King, or McDonald's to get a burger. I said, me too. I said, that's the way I am. It makes me not want to go to them because they don't taste, the meat itself does not taste like Jack in the Box's beef patties do. So, I haven't had a chance yet to try their egg rolls, and I'm an egg roll lover. Once I get to try them, I'll tell y'all how those are. But the tacos and the burgers are good there. I'm willing to bet their chicken sandwiches are good there too, and I bet their breakfasts are good. I've seen some of the things they offer for breakfast there, and it looks pretty good. So one of these days I'm going to try some breakfasts there. I'm going to try the Whataburger. It's been so long since I ate at a Whataburger like I did in Lawton, Oklahoma. It's been since the 90s since I have, so I couldn't tell you. The only thing I remember about them is that you can put your own toppings on there, you know, like your vegetables and stuff like that, peppers, whatever, you know, but I can't remember. It seemed like to me they tasted better than a Burger King, McDonald's, or a Wendy's burger. It seemed like to me, best I can recall. Don't quote me on it, you know. But I'm sitting behind, sorry about my manners here, folks. I showed you how tired I am. I'm doing the live show tonight like I always do every night outside my favorite pharmacy, Parker Road Specialty Pharmacy, here on Parker Road, here in my hometown of Jonesboro, Arkansas. If you're looking for a good pharmacy, come see Mike Sue and the gang here. They'll pick you up right here. It's a good pharmacy. I'll tell you what's an equal to this pharmacy is Gibson Pharmacy on Matthews. I'd like to give a big shout out and hello to all the fine ladies that work there and the gentleman. They're kind of like your mom and pops, if you will. They're not a national chain. So if you're looking for two good pharmacies, Gibson Pharmacy and Parker Road Specialty Pharmacy are damn good pharmacies. And I do get my medicines filled here at Parker Road Specialty Pharmacy. I used to get them filled at Gibson's on Matthews until I moved way over here, and then I started getting them here. So, you know, they will fix you up right. I guarantee you that. And I'd like to thank Mike Sue and all of them for always letting me do my live show and hook up to the electricity out here and stuff like that. It truly means a lot, and it does, and it helps me out. So, you know, if you like a friendly atmosphere at both pharmacies, you know, you'll like them. That's for sure. Give them a try. So, but I'll hit on the friends not watching list again and see. I think what it is, it's just because I'm on at 10 o'clock tonight. It's probably a lot of it. I get it, you know. Or if you got something better to do, I would tell you go do that then. But if you don't have anything better to do, come in the live chat if nothing else. Don't worry, I won't bite you. But in this confessions video, I talked about the band I had and stuff like that. I've really never talked much about it. Out of everything that I went through in my life, that was the toughest. And it was the first thing I had ever gotten PTSD from. Yeah, the equal to that was when my mom died and I had to go identify her body, and then my wife too. But you know, I was really young back then when that happened, and it just tore me in a new asshole, so to speak. You know, but I hope y'all do like the new confessions video. The next one will be number 40. Okay, I'm fixing to let the screen drop. I've done hit on quite a few in here. I'm going to hit on just a very few more. Here's 1, 2, and there's 3. Okay. So, but anyways, it seems like it's a little, I mean, it seems about as cool as it was last night around this time. Wind was blowing out of the north, I think northeast, northwest one, and I was on the other side where I'm usually at, and it was hitting me in the back, and it was just bothering me, so I come behind here on the west side. Yeah, it's coming out of the northeast, I think. Northeast or northeast. So, because this is the west side of the building here. So, it's not hitting me that much at all now. But now I think it's supposed to be 8 degrees warmer tomorrow, which today was not a bad day. Temperature-wise, and it was a good sunny day. The wind wasn't blowing that much either, you know, so it was a great productive day, at least for me, and I know for a lot of you out there too. But I'm way back in the woods now, is where I'm at now. A matter of fact, the flies can't even catch up to me now. So that's just kind of an old saying, but yeah. But like I said, if I feel, you know, if I don't feel really tired, then yeah, I'll go strutting tomorrow. You know, so and I hope I don't. I hope I feel like I usually do when I wake up and can hit the road. Let me check the time here. 10:13. Okay, of course, that brought in friends not watching list, so I'll go ahead and hit on some more since it's already up. Okay. I'm going to hit on a few more at least. But tomorrow will make a full year that my show has been on the air. And I'm kind of so happy about that. So, I hope a lot of my homies come on the show tomorrow. It would be nice to have y'all on tomorrow. And it will be on time tomorrow night, come hell or high water. You know, so, Scott still hadn't given me a response on when he's going to be able to probably come on here. I'm sure he's probably just real busy at home, but I'm hoping next day or two, I'm hoping. Okay, that's enough for right now. All right, yeah. But, because I sent him a text a couple of days ago and asked him when did he think he would be on in a few days or what, and he has texted me since then, but he never answered that question, so I don't know. I know it's slow connection, Facebook. You've been saying that during the whole show. Okay, 10:15. Okay. I think what I'll do is just make it a 30-minute show tonight, everyone, and let it end, because I'm not going to get, I don't think, an audio guest. There's not been anybody in the live chat, so I'm just really ad-libbing at best. For me to keep the show on, there would have to be at least somebody in the live chat. So, about 10 to 13 more minutes. I think 13 more minutes would make it a 30-minute show. So, because it's pointless to have a show on if there's nobody viewing it, there's nobody in the live chat, and then two, have no audio guests, all three. There's no sense. It's pointless. So, that's what I'll do. Okay. Yeah. I knew there was nobody there. I just wanted to check it anyways. I'll go ahead and hit on some more people in the friends not watching list, but I have hit on a shitload of people. In the whole year that this show has been on, only 2 nights did I not have a live show. And it totally could not be helped. Believe you me. Okay. Get on a few more and then let the screen drop. Okay. Alright. Okay, let me see what time it was again. 10:17. Okay. But if I don't go straight tomorrow, I really do need to go to the Walmart on Parker Road. There's 3 things I still need to get, and so I may do that. If I don't go strutting tomorrow. If I go strutting tomorrow, then I'll carry my backpack with me, and I'll go stop at the Walmart on Highland and get those 3 things. One's a new tripod, for sure. You know, this one is on its last leg, so to speak. You know, but I'll keep this old one for parts in case I need parts off of it. You know, something like that. Check the time again. Well, since I got the friends not watching list up to check the time, I might as well hit on some more. I know most people are probably in bed right now, but in the summer months, you know, I don't start the show till 9 or 9:30, and usually I get guests on. But I know people still hadn't transitioned yet to spring yet, so. As far as their sleeping patterns go, so I get it. Okay. Alrighty. Okay, let me see. 10, 20. Let's see. So it'd be 8 more minutes. I'd have to carry it over. Let me do this right quick. Okay. But they did clear out quite a little bit through there. I don't know what they're going to do down through there. I don't think they would widen Parker Road out that far into the forest because there's businesses right there. Unless somebody's wanting to put businesses in there, that would be the only thing I could think of. But I could be totally wrong. I could not see them widening Parker Road out that far. But you know, I could be very much wrong. So I won't say it's not a for sure thing, because it could be a for sure thing that they are. But if not, that's what they're doing it for, is put businesses, I guess, in there. Or apartments or something, you know. Okay. I got the friends not watching list up to check the time, so I'll go ahead and hit on a few more. Okay. Alright, hit on about 5 more. There's 1 of them. 2 of them. 3, 4. And 5. Okay, let me see what time it is again. Okay, 10:21. Okay. I'm going to try to carry it over 7 more minutes if I can, but if not, then I'll just go ahead and end it even earlier than 30 minutes. It had to be on 7 more minutes for it to be on a full 30, but I don't have to keep it on that long because I'm not going to get any guests, so I'm not going to hit on the friends not watching list anymore. I have not had not one person in the live chat. I'm sure there ain't nobody viewing the show probably, and then not had one audio guest. So let me check the time one more time to see. I'm just going to go ahead and end the show now. It's 10:22. I'd have to wait 5 more minutes, and I'm just tired of ad-libbing. So please join me tomorrow night for an on-time Strutting Man show here on Facebook Live. My name is Mr. Ozzy Neil Rose. And it'll be on, like I said, on time at 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. And tomorrow night, I will be celebrating my 1-year anniversary of having the show on for 1 year. And I'd like to say thank you to everyone for that. And until tomorrow at that same time, have a great night, everybody. God bless you all. So long.